people, welcome to your shares.
In this video, let us see the C program for finding whether the given input is uppercase or lowercase or a digit or special character. Before writing the program, this program can be done in two approaches. One is using ASCII values and other one is using inbuilt functions which are already predefined in the header files. So first, let us see the ASCII values approach. Starting, as we know, capital A to capital Z, the ASCII values are 65 to 90. Small e to small z, ASCII values are 97 to 122. And 0 to 9 digits ASCII values are from 48 to 57. Apart from these ASCII values, we can say that the given character is special character. So come, let us start writing the program. Starting with header file #include stdio.h and then int main flower brackets open declaring the variable. Here we have to check the character. So we have to define the variable as char data type. Char ch. So I have to take input for ch. I'm giving the printf statement. Printf enter the character. Semicolon. And now scanf. For char data type, the format specifier is %c, comma, &ch, as we want to store the given value in ch. So here we have three conditions. So if we have more than one condition, then we'll go for if-else statements, right? So if ch is greater than or equal to 65 and ch less than or equal to 90, then we can print that the given character is uppercase. So printf %c is uppercase. Now, else if. So in this, we have to give for lowercase letters. Then ch is less than or equal to, ch greater than or equal to 97 and ch less than or equal to 122. If this condition is true, we will print that the %c is lowercase. Semicolon close. Now we have to give for digits. Else if ch greater than or equal to 48 and ch less than or equal to 57, we will print %c is a digit. Or else we can print that %c is special character. Printf %c is a special character. So we are done with our program. As we mentioned int main, we have to take return 0. Now let us save our program first. Control S, and I'm saving it char.c. Save. Now I'm compiling to check for errors and warnings, if any. Yes, there are no errors and warnings. Now we can run our program definitely. So it is asking for enter the character. I'm giving capital O. Yes, O is uppercase. I'll run this program again. Now I'll give small y. Y is lowercase. Here character. Okay, we didn't mention what should be print in the percentage C place. So I'm giving comma ch, comma ch, comma ch, and here also. Now we shall save once again. Again compile. No warnings and no errors. Now let us run. I'm giving capital Y. Capital Y is uppercase. I'll run it again. Now I'm giving 3. 3 is a digit. Now let's check for special character. I'm giving star. Enter. Yeah, star is a special character. Yes, we have successfully executed our code. Now let us check another approach also. And our second approach is using inbuilt functions. We have 3 inbuilt functions: is upper, is lower, is digit in the header file called string.h. For using them, we have to include the header file #include string.h. Before using them, first let us see how these 3 functions going to work. Is upper. In the brackets, we have to give the character we wanted to pass. So here the character we want to pass is ch. We will give it like, let me write here. We'll give it like is upper of ch. This means that it checks whether ch is uppercase or not. If it is uppercase, it returns 1. As we learned in the previous videos, we know that 1 means true. If it is not uppercase, it returns 0, means it's false. So this is the way these 3 functions are going to work. Now let us see these 3 functions implementation. Here in the if condition, I'm removing all this and I'm using like is upper of ch. This means that if the given character is uppercase, it prints uppercase. If not, it checks for other condition. Here we have to give is lower of ch. If it's lowercase, it prints it is lowercase. Otherwise, it goes to next condition and checks is digit of ch. If it is digit, it will print it is a digit. If not, if it prints it is a special character. We can say that if it is not uppercase or lowercase or digit, we can definitely say that the character is special character. Okay, this is about the program. Let us save, compile. There are no errors and warnings, so we can go and run our program. I'm running the program. It's asking for the character. I'm giving 5. 5 is a digit. Yes, the output is correct. I'm running again. This time I'm going to give dollar symbol. It is a special character. Hope you understood the program well.
Thank you for watching our video. For more interesting videos, do subscribe, like, comment and share.